This is it, the ultimate game in this college football season. Two teams that have battled through a long regular season, thrived in this 12-team playoff bracket, overcoming adversity along the way. And now, two teams battle for that gold championship trophy in the building here tonight. Which side will have their dreams come true? Tonight, the victorious team will leave here as national champions. It's the Washington Huskies. They start with an RPO. Quick pass to the right. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. Two-back set. Quarterback flanked by the backs. And here's the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Excellent play by this defense, getting that tackle for loss and creating a 2nd and long. And now from an offensive perspective, just get half of this back. This next snap is about creating 3rd and manageable. It's not about moving the chains.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, I've been so excited to watch this guy play. He's so aggressive. We're going to see this all day long. He is one of the better linebackers in the country. Here he's in the backfield making a play. His ability to diagnose what's going on the other side.
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Short pass finds the tight end. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. The gain moves the ball to the 39. It'll be first down. Quarterback drops back, looking for the wide out. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. He's bringing it. Look out, he's in the clear. Touchdown, Huskies. A defensive score. First down. Looking to throw the football. Grab down the middle. It's long. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. The game moves the ball past the 40. Sets up another 1st and 10. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Lets it fly to the wideout. What a catch! He goes out of bounds. They'll spot him inside the 35.
Remember, Chris, you've got to secure the ball, then get the foot down, and he's able to do that. Then you got to maintain control through the process of potentially going to the ground out of bounds. He gets all 3 of those elements, and it's a first down. That's a really good job. Chris, somebody needs to tell this quarterback that there is a P in the RPO. That's clearly a pass read. He gives it to the back, and they're all over it. The defense was swarming in the backfield for a loss.
Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. A bullet, but it's incomplete. The offense now has great field position to start the drive. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up. So it's 2nd down and 9. The completion not producing much there on first down. Pulls it in. It's long. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Well, this defense told us they were going to be ready for these completions at or near the line of scrimmage, and that was going to be a big part of their plan, and you can see that paying off here. Good pursuit, good job tackling in space, and that's a completion for no gain.
Caught quickly. They bring it down at the 11, but it'll be first down from there. A new set of downs after that completion. Play action here on first down. Receiver makes the catch. Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And they try to run inside, but nowhere to go. This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on third down, trying to force a field goal. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. And it's intercepted. Touchdown, Washington. The shotgun handoff here. Moves the ball up to the 30.
This defense is going to have to answer for what's going on with this offensive line in this run game. You cannot sit there and give up 5 and 6 yards on these run plays. You're going to have to commit more resources. Expect the safety to get up near the line of scrimmage.
Tackles made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. Defense finally brings him down, but a nice chunk play. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? They'll run it out of the shotgun. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3. And he'll set up to throw. Dump off caught by the running back. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
And there you go. That's a nice completion by this quarterback, and he's able to move the chains here on this series. This quarterback just needs to continue to do this, find the open man, and hit him with the accurate pass.
They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. 1st down from the 15. And he's got it again. He made the tackle. That's going to be the final play of the 1st quarter. So it's Washington on top.
So both teams settling in this battle for the national championship through 1 quarter. Let's check out the game summary.
We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime. The crucial 2nd quarter beginning right now. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. He'll hand it off. Pointer in the end zone. And he muscles into the end. Offense showing a bunch formation now. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
This is exactly what this defense wanted to do, was get this quarterback off of his spot. And here he's got to escape to the right side of the field, and now he's on the run. And he is just not that accurate. Once he's on the run, there's contact, and it's an incompletion.
Catch made on the right side. Brought down short of that 1st down. It's going to set up a 4th and 4. Now comes the field goal unit. This will be a long-range attempt, 51 yards out. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. And it's still a 4-point. And now the Sacramento State offense on the field to begin the drive.
No doubt the last drive was deflating. They had to settle for a field goal attempt, but missed it. They bring them down, but a solid gain there on first down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker. Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll hand it off. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
This O-line is doing work. Doesn't have to be a big gain in the run game to be successful. Here in a short yardage situation, they're able to just hand it off and let the big fellas up front do work. And they're able to pick up that first down. Good job up front.
So the completion yields 7 yards. Solid gain to set up 2nd and 3. And now the handoff. Passes the 40. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. Offense building momentum on this drive. It's a first down at the 44. They're going to run it here. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball to the plus 40.
Chris, this can be the hardest thing for an offensive play caller, but it really should be the easiest. Stay patient and keep taking what they give you. That's back-to-back runs for first downs. Until they prove they can stop that running game, continue to pound the rock.
And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. And this time it's complete. They make the stop at the 26, but it's a first down. This offense in good scoring position now. A new set of downs after that completion. Takes the ball, tries the right side here. Second down after that run on the previous play. On the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They stop him, but it's a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. He stopped right at the line. That's sure tackling. Defensive fans getting frustrated. Offense continues to march. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Over the middle. It's long. When they bring him down, looks like inches short of the marker. Here we go, third down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. Always looking to throw. They'll tackle him well short of the marker. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Makes a quick catch. They get him down pretty quickly, but it's a solid gain in that short throw. The 8-yard completion makes it 2nd and 2. The opportunity for the play caller here to be a little bit aggressive. It's a shotgun running play call. They stop him at the 45, but that's good for a first down. Here comes the up-tempo offense.
Boy, I really love the rhythm that this offensive line is in. Staying out of third down, being able to run the football here. Nice job by the...
And he's got it down there inside the 35. What a sag by the senior. The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. Looking to throw it on first down. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
This is one of the advantages of playing zone defense is that the eyes of the defender are all over the quarterback. So even though it looks like a completion, he's able to break on the football and create contact to knock it loose.
They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. They crank up the tempo here for this important third down play. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. But it's incomplete, and that will now bring up fourth down. Empty backfield, offense spreading the field with 5 wide. Needs a completion here on fourth down. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. He'll be ruled down there, but a fourth down conversion with plenty to spare. Now the offense will spend the timeout here. Their second. Here comes a throw from the red zone. They still have one more in their pocket for the rest of the half. Brought down at the 7. The completion moves them closer to the goal line. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Touchdown, Sacramento. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. He makes the catch. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48. Offensive line getting set. It's first down. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Wide open downfield. They make the stop at the 34, but suddenly this offense is in scoring position now. First down. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Makes a quick grab. He's in the clear. And he'll take it into the end zone. Offense in a split backfield now. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Looking deep to the right side. He's picked for a 3rd time tonight. First down, looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball into enemy territory. First down now at the 40. A new set of downs after that completion. Handoff here from the shotgun. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
Guys, things are starting to get intense down here on the sideline. The turnovers have been the story of this game, and it all starts with this defense. After that last interception, they came to the sideline, and the guys keep saying, let's keep eating. This defense is fueling this team today and taking control of the game. Guys?
Okay, thank you, Holly. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. Send the back in motion. Looking to pass here on second down. Grabbed by the receiver. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
I think this defense needs to think about changing up their coverage. These zone defenses are just not set up to stop these slant routes. You can see that window. It's wide open. The quarterback sees it pre-snap, and then he's just...
Touchdown, Sacramento State. Barrels into the end zone. That's just power football. This team out of the... And now the Sacramento State offense on the field to begin the drive. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. The defense make adjustments.
Chris, this is a great example of how to defend the RPO from a defensive perspective. Number one, your secondary player has to stay home and defend the pass. Then you've got to get off blocks up front and win your one-on-ones. If you can do that as a front seven, you can stop the run without the help of that secondary, and you can shut down the RPO.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Grab down the middle. It's Hicks. The stop made at the 45, but enough for a first down.
Well, this is the advantage of a good quality big tight end, is that he can basically just post up the defense on a 3rd down and you create a first down for your offense. This is the type...
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
It looks to me like this quarterback is really struggling seeing the defense. This is just zone defense, and you can tell he's not very comfortable, and he's sitting in the pocket. He doesn't understand where his eyes should start and where he should go with the football, and because of that, the indecision leads to a sack. He really needs to start locating the safety right at the snap to understand the coverage that he sees.
Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. A screen to the wide receiver. Stop for no gain. Excellent. Well, the celebration gets started for one side. Think about the team that lost this game, that came so close to the ultimate dream, a national championship, only to be stopped at the final hurdle. That is going to sting for a long time.
Well, Chris, you can only imagine the pain on that losing side. And these players obviously working so hard, these coaches working so hard, and coming up just a bit short. And now it presents a real challenge for this offseason. Will they use it as fuel to get right back to this point and potentially win a championship next year? Or will it haunt them for the next 6 months? We'll find out next August.
So that's it. We are sorry to see an ending to a wild, very exciting season of college football. Let's pay tribute one more time to this season's national champions. For Joel Klatt and Holly Rowe,